Bangladesh. This is the country of Bengal, official the People's Republic of Bangladesh. Ganaprajantantri Bangladesh. It is a country in South Asia. It shares land borders with India and Myanmar, Burma. The country's maritime territory is the Bay of Bengal. It's roughly equal to the size of its land area. Bangladesh is the world's 18th most populous country. 8th most populous country. Dhaka is the capital and largest city, followed by Chittagong, which is the country's largest port. Bangladesh forms the largest and easternmost part of the Bengal region. Bangladesh includes people from a range of ethnic groups and religions. Bengalis, who speak the official Bengali language, makes up 98% of population. The politically dominant Bengali Muslims make the nation the world's third largest Muslim country. Islam is the official religion of Bangladesh. Bangladesh, People's Republic of Bangladesh, Ganaprajantantri Bangladesh. Flag, emblem, anthem, Amar Sonar Bangla, Ami Tomaye Bhalobashi, My Golden Bengal. March, Notuner Gan, The Song of Youth. The Song of Youth. Government style of Bangladesh. The world map position of Bangladesh. Bangladesh. Rajshahi, Sojodpur, Dhaka, Khulna, Borishal, Chittagong, Ganges, Jamuna, border country Myanmar, India, South Bay, capital Dhaka, and large city, 23 degrees 42 inches north, 90 degrees 21 inches east, 23.770 north, 9.350 east. Official language Bengali. Ethnic group 98% Bengalis, 2% minorities. Chakma, Biharis, Marmas, Sautals, Moors, Thanchanga, Baums, Tripuris, Khumis, Kukis, Bishnupuri, Manipur, Indians, 10% Sunni Muslims, 9.5% Hinduism, 0.6% Buddhism, 0.4% Christianity. Demonym Bangladeshi government unity parliamentary republic. Unitary parliamentary republic. President Hamidur Rahman and Abdul Hamid. President Abdul Hamid. President Abdul Hamid. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. House Speaker Shirin Chaudhry. Chief Justice Syed Mahmood Hussain. Legislature Jatiyo Samsad. Formation and Independence East Bengal 14 August 1947. East Pakistan 14 October 1955. Independence 26 March 1971, recognized 16 December 1971, Constitutions 4 November 1972, to area 1,47,570 kilometers, 56,980 square kilometers, water 6.4, population 2016 estimated 16 crore 29 lakh 51,660 AIDS in the world. 2011 census 14 crore 97 lakh 72,364 AIDS, and density 1,106 per kilometer. Strength GDP 2008 estimated to 751.949 billion. Per capita is $4,561. GDP normal 2018 estimated. Total US dollar 285.817 billions. Per capita 139.13 world. Per capita US dollar 1751. Guinea 30.4 medium. Current dkaka time zone UTC +6 BST. Date, month, year. Divine size left. Calling code +880. ISO code 3166. Code BD. Internet TLD BD Bangla. Website bangladeshgovernment.bd. Most of Bangladesh is covered by the delta, the largest delta of the world. The country has 7,000 rivers, 700 rivers, and 8,046 kilometers of inland waterways. Highlands with evergreen forest are found in the northeastern southern regions of the country. Malaysia, many islands and coast reef. The longest broken sea beach of the world, Cox's Bazar, is located in the southeast. It is home of the Sundarbans, the largest government forest in the world. The country's biodiversity includes a vast array of plant and wildlife, including endangered Bengal tigers, the national animals. The Greeks, the Romans identified the regions as Ganga Hridai, a powerful kingdom of historical Indian subcontinent, the 3rd century BC. Archaeological research has unearthed several ancient cities in Bangladesh, which enjoyed international trade lines for millennia. Bengal Sultanate and Mughal Bengal transformed the regions into a cosmopolitan Islamic imperial power between the 14th to 18th centuries. The region was home to many principalities that made us of their elite naval force. It was also a notable center of the global Muslim and Silk trade. As part of British India, the region was influenced by the Bengali Renaissance and played an important role in anti-colonial movements. The partitions of British India and East Bengal were part of the dominant of Pakistan. Renamed it is the East Pakistan. The region witnessed the Bengal Congress movement in 1952 and the Bangladesh Liberation War in 1971. After independence was accepted, a parliamentary republic was established. A presidential government was the place between 1975 and 1990, followed by a return to parliamentary documentary. The country continues to face challenges in the areas of poverty, education, healthcare, and corruption. Bangladesh is a middle power and developing nation. It is one of the next element. It is the economic ranks 43rd in terms of nominal gross domestic product and 29th in terms of the purchasing power parity. It is one of the largest textile exporters in the world. It is major trading partners of the European Union, the United States, China, India, Japan, Malaysia, and Singapore. With a strategically vital location between Southeast Asia, Bangladesh is an important promoter of religion, connectivity, and cooperation. It is a founder member of SHARC, Bcd, Bangladesh, China, India, Myanmar Forum for Regional Cooperation, Bangladesh, Bhutan, India Nepal Initiative. It is also a member of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, Commonwealth of Nations, the Developing Countries Aid, the OIC, the Indian Ocean Dream Association, the North Aligned Movement, the Group of 77, and the World Trade Organization. Bangladesh is one of the largest contributors to United Nations peacekeeping forces. Etymology: name of Bengal. The Bangladesh country of Bengal can be traced to the early 20th century. And Bangladesh political songs such as Namo Namo, Bengal Momo by Kazi Nazrul Islam and Aji Bangladesh Hridaye by Rabindranath Tagore used to theme. The term Bangladesh was often written as two words, Bangldesh, in the past. Starting the 1950, Bengali nationalists used the term in political release in East Pakistan. The term Bangla is major name for both the Bengal region and the Bengali language. The earliest known uses of the term in Nasari plate in 1805 AD. The term Bangldesh is found in Bangladesh is found in 11th century South Indian record. The term gained official status during the Sultanate of Bengal in the 14th century. Shamsuddin Shah proclaimed himself as the first Shah of Bangla in 1342. The world's Bangla became the most common name for the region during the Islamic period. The Portuguese referred to the region as Bangla in the 16th century. The origin of the term Bangla are unclear, with theory pointing to monks as pro-diversity divided tribe. The Aztec words Monga, sun god, and the Iron is Benga, kingdom. The Indo-Aryan suffix Jsc is diverse from the Sanskritic word Desha, which means land or country. Hence the name Bangladesh means land of Bengal or country of Bengal. History of Bangladesh. Rohdat, Ceylon, Sasanka. Stories. Stories to from Bangladesh indicate human habitations for over 20,000 years, and the name of copper is settlement date 4,000 years. Ancient Bangla was settled by Osto-Shiastic tablet Burmans, Tibetans, and Indo-Aryans in consecutive waves of migration. Archaeological evidence confirms that by the second millennium BC, rice cultivation communities inhabited the regions. By the 11th century, people lived in the systematically aligned housing, burying their dead, and manufacturing copper ornaments, black and dead pottery. The gangs Brahmaputra, Meghna River were naturally artists for communication and transportation, and estuaries on the Bay of Bengal, primarily maritime bread. The early ironies saw the development of metal weaponry, coinage, agriculture and irrigation, major urban satellites formation. During the last ironies, the mid-first millennium BC, on the North Black Polystoa culture developed. In 1879, Alexander Cunningham identified the Masangod as the capital of the Kundra kingdom, mentioned in the Rigveda. Shumpur Mahabihara grew up during the Pala Empire, whose origin in the regions of Bengal. Greek and Roman accords. The ancient Bangldesh kingdom who settled into the lands after the embraced Alexander Great. The 660 dome mosque built during the Bengal Sultan is one of the UNESCO World Heritage. The Lal Bagh Fort, a landmark building during the Mughal Emperor. This is the 1906 All Indian Mohammedan Election Conference in Dhaka, West Bengal and Assam. Prime Ministers of Bengal, A.K. Fazlul Haq, Khaja Nazimuddin, and Sjc Shorty.